Hello, I'm Mrs Palmer. I'm the class teacher for Primary 7P and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the learning we've been doing this term and show you around our classroom. In Primary 7, we have a visual timetable which is updated daily to allow the children to see what tasks they'll be completing before break time, between break and lunch, and then between lunchtime and home time. We always have the long date visible that children can then use to put into their written jotter work. In maths and numeracy this term, we have been focusing mainly on the two operations of addition and subtraction. Within these topics, we've been looking at multiple strategies that the children can use to solve addition and subtraction problems. We have then worked these into real life situations, including time problems, measure problems, perimeter and shape. We have also been incorporating decimals into our learning. Next term, we will be moving on to multiplication and division, and again we'll be learning multiple strategies which will then give us the choice when we are completing calculations independently. We have been learning a lot in literacy. In writing, we have been focusing on setting, and we have been learning lots of different imagery techniques that will allow us to describe setting in greater detail. We've also been focusing on the 5 senses as another tool to enhance description of setting. In reading, we have been focusing on multiple strategies, including monitoring, making connections and questioning, as well as inferring. We are reading the class novel, There's a Boy in the Girls' Bathroom, and are working on this weekly to enhance our reading skills and our grammar. The class worked collaboratively to come up with our class charter, which consists of 6 rules that we will strive to follow every single day in class. We are also following the PATH scheme, and this term we have looked at steps for calming down, problem-solving strategies, and recognising different emotions. Aside from PATHs, we are also working to become responsible digital citizens through our digital wellbeing education. We are outside every day for our learning, and we will be completing PE outside several times a week. Please ensure that your child comes to school dressed for all weathers and is wearing sensible footwear and a jacket. In topic, we have been learning about the Shang dynasty of ancient China. We have really learned a lot from this topic and created some beautiful bamboo scrolls which allowed us to use our Chinese calligraphy. We also learned about the origin of the willow pattern from Chinese culture, and we learned about the fable of the 2 doves to help us create our own willow pattern plates. We are using Seesaw to facilitate home and in-class learning. Children should be able to access their Seesaw journal from home using their text code. Parents are also encouraged to join up to their child's Seesaw journal so that they can see all of the amazing learning that we have been doing in class.